Hello, and welcome back to Math and Maticians, where we cover everything from mathematicians, entrepreneurs, quantitative geniuses, and the list goes on. Today, we're covering a man we have to give many thanks to for our caffeinated-filled mornings, afternoons, and even evenings. Howard Schultz's story is one of ambition and resilience. Born in Brooklyn, New York, his early life was far from privileged. He grew up in public housing, witnessing the struggles of working-class life. Yet, even as a child, Schultz dreamed big. He excelled in school, his mind eager to absorb knowledge. College became his ticket to opportunity. Schultz became the first in his family to attend college. It was a pivotal moment, carrying the weight of his family's hopes. College opened his eyes to a world beyond Brooklyn. Schultz's ambition was ignited, determined to make something of himself. College wasn't just about academics for Schultz. He worked various jobs, understanding the value of hard work. After graduating, Schultz entered the corporate world, landing a job at Xerox. He excelled in sales and marketing, but yearned for a greater sense of purpose. A desire that led him directly to a small coffee bean company called Starbucks. At the time, Starbucks was just a local Seattle chain with 11 stores. But Schultz saw something special in Starbucks. He envisioned a third place between home and work, a place for connection and community. Captivated by the aroma and romance of coffee, Schultz saw an opportunity. His journey with Starbucks was about to begin, and his vision was clear: to create more than just a coffee shop. In 1982, Howard Schultz joined Starbucks as the director of marketing. He was drawn to the company's commitment to quality coffee. Schultz saw an opportunity to elevate the coffee experience. At the time, coffee was seen as a simple commodity. Schultz believed that coffee could be more than just a beverage. It could be an experience, a ritual, a way of life. Schultz traveled to Italy and was captivated by the country's coffee culture. He wanted to bring this experience to America. Schultz returned to Seattle with a renewed sense of purpose. He envisioned a place where people could relax and connect over coffee. This third place concept was met with resistance. The founders were hesitant to deviate from their original business model. The Starbucks founders were focused on selling whole beans and coffee-making equipment. Schultz, however, was convinced that his vision was the key to unlocking Starbucks' true potential. Despite facing resistance, Schultz remained persistent. In 1985, Schultz left Starbucks to start his own coffee shop, Il Giornale. Il Giornale became the testing ground for Schultz's vision. Il Giornale was an instant success. Schultz's concept of a third place was proving to be a winning formula. The success of Il Giornale demonstrated the potential of Schultz's vision. It was time to bring this vision back to Starbucks. In 1987, Schultz saw an opportunity to acquire Starbucks. The founders were ready to move on to other ventures. Schultz raised $3.8 million from investors and purchased the company. He merged Starbucks with Il Giornale, creating a new entity. Schultz expanded the menu to include a variety of espresso drinks. He introduced the Frappuccino, a global phenomenon. Schultz made significant investments in employee training. He implemented a generous benefits package for all employees. Schultz's commitment to his employees fostered a culture of loyalty. Starbucks began a period of rapid expansion. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks embarked on unprecedented growth. Schultz understood the importance of maintaining quality and consistency. New Starbucks locations were strategically placed in high-traffic areas. Schultz had a keen eye for identifying prime real estate. The company's iconic green logo became a familiar sight. Schultz wanted to create a sense of community within each store. Starbucks was designed to be warm and inviting. The success of Starbucks was fueled by more than just its coffee. Schultz invested heavily in marketing and advertising. The company's logo and brand identity became instantly recognizable. As Starbucks gained momentum in the US, Schultz set his sights on international expansion. In 1996, Starbucks opened its first international store in Tokyo, Japan. The Japanese market embraced Starbucks with open arms. Starbucks quickly became a symbol of Western sophistication. The success in Japan paved the way for further expansion into Asia and beyond. Starbucks' global expansion was not without its challenges. Schultz and his team adapted the company's menu and store design to suit local tastes. Starbucks' commitment to quality and customer service proved to be a winning formula. Today, Starbucks operates over 30,000 stores in more than 80 countries. The company's success is a testament to Schultz's vision and entrepreneurial spirit. Schultz understood that Starbucks' success was not just about selling coffee. It was about creating an experience and a sense of community. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks became known for its progressive business practices. The company offered comprehensive health insurance to its employees. It also implemented a stock option program for all employees. Schultz was a vocal advocate for ethical sourcing and fair trade practices. Starbucks established a program to purchase coffee beans directly from farmers at fair prices. The company established the Starbucks Foundation to support communities around the world. Schultz believed that businesses had a moral obligation to make a positive impact. Starbucks' commitment to social responsibility extended beyond its own operations. Howard Schultz stepped down as CEO of Starbucks in 2000 but remained chairman of the board. He returned as CEO in 2008 during a time of economic uncertainty. Under his leadership, Starbucks emerged from the crisis stronger than ever. Schultz transformed a small regional coffee bean company into a global icon. He created a brand synonymous with quality, community, and social responsibility. Schultz's legacy extends far beyond the world of coffee. He is an inspiring example of an entrepreneur who built a successful business while remaining true to his values. He is a passionate advocate for social justice. Schultz's story is a testament to the American dream. His impact on Starbucks and the coffee industry is undeniable. Howard Schultz's entrepreneurial genius lay in his ability to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. He took a simple commodity like coffee and elevated it to a lifestyle brand. Schultz understood that people were not just buying coffee, they were buying into an experience. He tapped into the emotional connection people had with coffee. Starbucks was not just selling coffee, it was selling a lifestyle. Schultz's vision extended beyond the coffee itself. He wanted people to feel comfortable lingering over their coffee. Schultz's attention to detail was meticulous. Every aspect of the Starbucks experience was carefully curated. He wanted Starbucks to be a place where people felt valued and appreciated. Schultz believed in the power of people and understood that a company is only as good as its employees. He was a pioneer in offering comprehensive employee benefits, believing everyone at Starbucks deserved access to quality health care. Schultz fostered a culture of respect, recognition and empowerment, wanting Starbucks to be a place where people were proud to work. His investment in his employees paid off handsomely as Starbucks baristas began being praised for their passion for coffee. Their enthusiasm and dedication played a crucial role in Starbucks' success. And Schultz's commitment to his employees was a key ingredient in the company's success. At the heart of Starbucks' success was Schultz's ability to create a shared experience that transcended cultures and continents. He understood that coffee was a universal language, a ritual that connected people from all walks of life. Schultz recognized that while coffee was the core product, it was the experience that kept customers coming back for more. He created a space where people could gather, connect, and share a moment of respite from their busy lives. Starbucks became a place where people could escape the ordinary and indulge in a little luxury, a small indulgence that made their day a little brighter. Schultz's vision of a third place resonated with people around the world. Starbucks became a familiar and welcoming sight in cities across the globe, a place where people could find a sense of community and connection, regardless of their language or background. The success of Starbucks was a testament to the power of a shared experience. Schultz created a brand that brought people together, fostering a sense of community and belonging in an increasingly disconnected world. He understood that people craved connection, and he provided a space where those connections could flourish, one cup of coffee at a time. Howard Schultz's journey with Starbucks wasn't always smooth sailing. The company's rapid expansion brought unique challenges. Maintaining core values became a delicate balancing act. The personalized experience was in danger of being diluted, and Schultz understood addressing these growing pains was crucial and going to be difficult. In 2008, he decided to close all US stores for an afternoon in order to reinforce the company's commitment to quality. Over 7,000 stores shut their doors for retraining. Provided valuable customer data for personalization, baristas honed their skills and reconnected with customers. The coffee industry, once tranquil, was rapidly evolving. New competitors emerged, challenging Starbucks. Independent shops offered artisanal brews and unique experiences, while large corporations entered the market with their own coffee offerings. Schultz embraced the challenge. Complacency was not an option, and Starbucks needed to evolve. Schultz felt product diversification was key. The menu expanded beyond coffee, so the menu expanded beyond coffee. Starbucks invested in digital innovation. The mobile app enhanced convenience and provided valuable customer data for personalization, forever changing Starbucks forever. Schultz understood that staying relevant in a rapidly changing world meant embracing innovation while remaining true to the company's core values. This delicate balance between innovation and tradition became a defining characteristic of Starbucks' continued success. One of the most significant innovations was the introduction of the Frappuccino in the mid-1990s. This blended iced coffee drink, initially met with skepticism, became a runaway success, capturing the hearts and taste buds of a generation. The Frappuccino was more than just a drink. It was a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of indulgence and a testament to Starbucks' ability to tap into evolving consumer trends. While embracing new products and technologies, Schultz never lost sight of the importance of human connection, the very essence of the Starbucks experience. The company continued to invest in its employees, providing opportunities for training, development, and career advancement. Starbucks baristas, with their genuine smiles and personalized service, remained the heart and soul of the brand, the human touch that differentiated Starbucks from its competitors. Schultz understood that in a world increasingly dominated by technology, it was the human connection that truly mattered, that truly made the Starbucks experience special. Howard Schultz's legacy extends beyond coffee beans and lattes. He understood that true success lies in human connection. In a tech-driven world, people crave authentic interactions. Starbucks became a welcoming haven between work and home, a place where strangers became friends over coffee. Schultz's commitment to connection was ingrained in the culture. Baristas were trained as relationship builders. They learned customers' names and orders. This personal touch became a hallmark of Starbucks. It set Starbucks apart from competitors. Others focused on transactions, but Schultz saw more. People yearned for a place where they felt valued. Starbucks, under Schultz's guidance, became that place. Howard Schultz's impact on the coffee industry is undeniable. He didn't just build a successful company. He elevated coffee from a humble beverage to a global cultural phenomenon. Before Starbucks, coffee was often seen as a simple commodity, a quick pick-me-up or a morning ritual. Schultz, with his unwavering passion and discerning palate, introduced the world to the art of coffee. He traveled the globe sourcing the finest Arabica beans and brought back to America the Italian espresso experience, introducing a new vocabulary to coffee lovers. Lattes, cappuccinos, macchiatos. Starbucks became a destination for those seeking a more refined coffee experience, a place to savor the nuances of different roasts and brewing methods. Schultz's vision extended beyond American shores. He saw an opportunity to share his love of coffee with the world, to create a global community united by their passion for the perfect cup. Starbucks expanded internationally, bringing its unique blend of quality coffee, welcoming atmosphere, and commitment to human connection to cities across the globe. Today, Starbucks is a global icon with thousands of stores in over 80 countries, a testament to Schultz's ability to transform a local coffee shop into a global phenomenon. He became a true ambassador for coffee, introducing millions to its rich history, diverse flavors, and the unique ability to bring people together. Howard Schultz's legacy is defined not only by his business acumen but also by his unwavering commitment to social responsibility. He believed businesses had a moral obligation to give back to communities and use their platform for positive change. Schultz pioneered comprehensive employee benefits, including healthcare for part-time workers. He invested in employees' growth and development, understanding that happy employees create loyal customers. Schultz's commitment extended beyond Starbucks stores. He advocated for ethical sourcing and fair prices for coffee farmers. Schultz also championed social justice, urging business leaders to use their influence for a better world. Under Schultz, Starbucks became known for its values, proving business success and social responsibility can complement each other. From humble beginnings in Brooklyn's public housing to revolutionizing the global coffee industry, Howard Schultz's journey is a testament to vision and determination. He saw potential where others saw only beans, transforming a simple commodity into an experience, a community. Schultz's genius lay in brewing a legacy of human connection. He understood people craved more than just a caffeine fix. They yearned for a sense of belonging. Starbucks became that haven, a third place between work and home. Schultz's story inspires aspiring entrepreneurs, reminding us true success is measured in impact.